Hello Capricorn, I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. I'm just going to, do a March quick look, all right? It's not gonna be super long. The other videos I've been doing lately have felt really too long, but those are really in depth. So if you feel like checking that out, please do. I am a psychic medium. I've been reading tarot for over 26 years. I read tarot intuitively and just am here to support you. So if you haven't found my Facebook or Instagram, and you feel guided to do that, please do. Under Soulshine 1111, I do free card drops, provide insight. I am a channeler, so over there I do talk a lot about what's happening above and how it's affecting us down here below. All right, so let's see here. And if you like this and you want a personal dive deep because it's hitting you pretty hard, how to do that is below, soulshine1111.com. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this moment to call on my guides, the universe, my committee, those above who can see here and know what I don't. Please use me as a clear channel for Capricorn for the month of March. A quick look. I'm hearing the word kindness. I'm also hearing inner child, and I'm seeing a white house. This could be relatable to you. Maybe you grew up in a white house. Maybe you live in a white house, or maybe that is just maybe that is just stands for something, some purity in your life, all right? Like an archetype of something. But I think that you're really recognizing your own potential and you're practicing on something, Caps, all right? You're practicing on something. I think maybe maybe you're receiving some type of communication. Maybe you're going to be giving some type of communication, all right? Something that you haven't known how to express, and are working through to figure out how to express it. Okay, I think that the blindfolds have come off for you in some way, and there's this energy of guilt. I'm real blunt in my readings, all right? I'm just gonna tell you how it is. All right, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. There's resistance to wanting to start fresh, to starting fresh, but wanting to. Okay, let's see overall. Alexa, skip. It's so fun. Let's see. Angels, Capricorn, overall energy for Capricorn right now for March, a quick look. And again, remember, roles can be reversed. I could be picking up on somebody in your life, energy surrounding, or this could be you. All right, stillness, pause, delicacy, Isa, 17. It is in reverse. All right, so I think that you're coming out of isolation of some type. Maybe you've been taking pause to simply observe your life and focusing on how to cherish yourself. Okay, because I think for some of you Capricorns, what I'm receiving is you're such a giver that you've given too much, and maybe you've realized that is depleting your energy. All right, you're recognizing at the bottom of the deck here that you're a gift of the divine. Okay, and now you're ready to come out of a moment of observation and stillness and share yourself and speak up. Still guarded a little bit with this A1 at the bottom of the deck. 41, gift, divine inspiration, and awakening. You're still guarding your heart a little bit as you move forward in the month of March. Alexa, volume 3. All right. And in numerology, 17 is 8. So there could be a connection that has been going on for lifetimes. All right, we're gonna see what comes out in the tarot. And with 41, this has caused a lot of confusion, but it's also been bringing a lot of relief and release at the same time. You're learning how to have more compassion, perhaps for yourself. All right, maybe you're a starseed. Okay, this isn't your first rodeo. Okay, is what I'm getting. And you're wanting to dial into your heart and recognize your own potential and move forward with more abundance. All right, for some, I'm seeing an airplane. Let me know. I'm not really sure what that's about, but I am seeing an airplane. Maybe some of you are going to be traveling. Okay, you want change. There's resistance to believe somebody. Maybe it's yourself. Maybe it's something you've been hiding about yourself. This is perhaps getting in, we're all energy, right? And so we are our reflection of whoever is surrounding us. I'm not going to take this, but there could be a Queen of Wands or a, Pisces, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, and a 10 of Cups, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy in your life that is coming to a completion. Okay, this could be with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody has had a little bit more control over you, perhaps, and has given you like this false pretense of harmony, is what I'm hearing. I think that it's been really fleeting energy for some of you, and you're just working on, during this stillness that you're working to get out of as you awaken, to release this codependent feeling that you're having. Because let's face it, Caps, you guys are pretty independent in nature. You're the go-getters of the zodiac, I like to say. I think that you're working to figure out who to give yourself to emotionally and who not to. Okay. And this is after deep reflection of your past, perhaps, for some of you. Okay. Careful. I am hearing the word friendship, so let's get a storyline for Capricorn angels. A storyline for Caps. Storyline for Capricorn for March. A quick look into March for Capricorn. Storyline for Capricorn here. What's going on for Caps in the month of March? Just a quick look, possibly here. All right. Yeah, you're taking your power back. I showed you that Queen of Wands in reverse. Here's the King of Wands, all right? And remember, this is just energy, male, female, them, they. This is just speaking of energy and however you might relate to it. Okay, I'm feeling like communication of some type is coming in. Yeah, there's the reflection of your past right here. The Four of Cups. All right, bottom of the deck. There's something in your life with the Magician in reverse at the bottom of the deck that you're not putting all bets on the table anymore for, okay? You're not waiting around. You're done with that. King of Swords. You're pulling out of communication. This is about a thought. This is about words. This is about communication, patterns of thoughts. Maybe it's in reverse because you're shifting how you used to look at things and turning them into a more practical, you're figuring out a more warm way to communicate, or how to communicate, or only not letting, if somebody's been cold to you with their communication, you're done taking it personally. You're recognizing that that's, if they're being cool to you, all right, but you're recognizing, I'm not going to feel hurt by that shit because that person is being cool to me because there's something being reflected. I'm reflecting back to them about themselves that they don't like, okay? And so now you're understanding and you're stepping out of this stillness and feeling more gratitude for the path that you've had because of the reflection with this Four of Cups, okay? King of Wands following the King of Swords in reverse here, and the King of Wands is upright. You're taking your power back, finding the courage within. Within you, there's being a spark ignited for yourself, all right? You're learning how to cherish yourself more in order to move forward and start fresh with something. Seven of Wands, okay? There's no longer defensiveness. You're just not going to be defensive anymore. You're recognizing it takes too much energy, and we're going to pull some clarifiers here. The Four of Cups, like I said here, it's like for a while now, you've been perhaps super stuck on something in your life. Could be that inner child, how you grew up, what you were told with this King of Swords in reverse, that you don't, that you, for a while you believed, and it just, you're recognizing that that believing that isn't true, and it just brought you down, all right? So Magician at the bottom of the deck in reverse, you're no longer putting your cards on the table for just anybody. You're recognizing your own magic, and you're taking your power back, all right? You really are. Let's clarify, angels, this King of Swords in reverse for Capricorn. Why is this here? This King of Swords in reverse. Why is this here for Caps right now? Thank you. There's something you're pulling out emotionally from, perhaps. King of Swords, why is that here? Tell me about it. Okay, I got one. the Fool in reverse. You've taken a leap of faith towards something in the past and how you communicated, or allowing too many people to communicate with you. And you're not taking this leap anymore because you've learned a lesson. All right, what else is this about? Four of Pentacles. This has left you guarding your heart with that pentacle, right? Could be about finances. This could be about a business, all right? But you're holding tight to your own now, all right? And doing so with a little bit more of a guarded energy. You're recognizing that the happiness within you only comes from within you, right? The happiness for you only comes from within you, and you're no longer willing, okay, to look for happiness somewhere else. You have that, you hold your own happiness. I think that you're recognizing this. Clarify the King of Wands here, upright for Caps in March. What's this about? High Priestess in reverse. For me, the High Priestess, when she is upright, she talks about knows all, says nothing, right? Intuitively, she knows all, says nothing. I think you're communicating now. All right. You're seeing through the bullshit and you're cutting it out because you're finding courage within to do that. All right. So perhaps somebody was dishonest with you. Roles can be reversed, Cap. Remember that. And you saw through it and now you're calling the bluff, or vice versa. Okay. Somebody's called the bluff on you. Doesn't have to be. What else? Okay, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You've pulled, this King of Wands is here in March because you're pulling back and away from somebody. You're not offering what you used to because it's like, I'm not going to offer so much to somebody who is unwilling to offer to me, right? There's this energy of somebody taking too much, and I think that you're the giver and you're stepping out. You're stepping back, okay? You're not working in the way towards something that you used to, all right? You weren't getting the validation. You're recognizing it was draining, and it literally left you in a spiral, perhaps, all right? Seven of Wands in reverse. Why is the Seven of Wands here in reverse? Okay, it looks like that. Why? Seven of Wands is typically about defenses up, okay? And what I'm getting is those are falling now. Your defense, tell me why the Seven of Wands is here. Could have been somebody that used to argue a lot, that caused a lot of imbalance, and took away a lot of your feeling of having a choice. Okay, Judgment in reverse. For some of you, a lawsuit just ended. That seems really specific, but it could be where your defenses were up. It had to be during a court battle of some type. I think that this is coming to a close, and the Two of Pentacles, you're finding more balance now. Okay, it's not like you're choosing what to carry and what not. Okay, because over time you were taking on too much, all right? And this has blocked a lot of choices from you, okay, in a positive way. Seven of Cups in reverse. You're recognizing that whatever the past has been like for you, whatever situation you were in, however this is relatable in any way, you have made choices that kept you from more of your rise and options, okay? Trying to please somebody else instead of yourself. Okay, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy, doesn't have to be, but it is in reverse. So yeah, you've withdrawn communication in March towards this energy, whatever this is. Tell me about the Four of Cups and why that's here, angels. Why is the Four of Cups here? King of Swords, wow, a true pair on the board. We've got a true pair, King and Queen of Swords, both in reverse. So this is not a surprise to you, okay? This is long time coming. The blindfold has been removed with the Eight of Swords, and you're seeing through the facades, okay? Because you've been reflecting and taking time for you. I'm not getting that the person enjoys that you're taking time for you, okay? I'm not getting that. So really think about that, all right? If that's relatable at all. Bottom of the deck, here's the Hermit in reverse. Could have been a Virgo, doesn't have to be. But with it in reverse, you're coming out of a spiritual growth time. Perhaps for many of you, Caps, you've been on this journey of ascension. And that's why you're waking up to your own truth and therefore the truth of others. Let's get in for just overall energy here in March for Capricorns. Let me know in the comments if this is resonating, if you feel guided to do that, and go ahead and subscribe and like if it is. I feel grateful. It does help me grow the channel. And thank you for being here, by the way, Caps. Intimidated. Let's look into this. Tell me more about this intimidation. I think that healer in reverse, I think that somebody is intimidated by you, to be honest. They were trying to, it was like this energy of, and there's the goosebumps, somebody trying to rob you of your happiness. And anyone who does that, I think that you're realizing who these people are, or person. And that's why, you're no longer intimidated by them. It's like the roles have been reversed. Okay. And you're just being kind. You're just being kind because kindness matters, Caps. For Capricorn, month of March, angels. Disappear in reverse. I don't think for some of you that this energy is going away in the way that you were thinking. All right. But you're standing in your power and you're being, finding gratitude for the situation. All right. Just thankful for life's opportunities that are starting to come in for you. All right. And recognizing that really what matters is loving yourself, Capricorn. Right. All right. Maybe somebody is intimidated by you because they recognize that what you've been saying to them actually is right. And they don't want to tell you that with this High Priestess in reverse, right? And you've called them on it already in your past. And now they're recognizing it. And now it's like they aren't going away. Okay. Because who knows? All right. I think that you're getting educated on your own life and your own situations at hand and taking your power back is what I'm really getting here. And you're holding your own strength. And you're not just going to jump ledge and take a leap of faith on everything or anything anymore. Okay. Oh, did this pop out? You're healing. Okay. Well, somebody's intimidated, okay, perhaps by you, because you spent so much energy working to help and support them, and now you've pulled back that energy, okay, and it's a right thing to do, okay, because you're healing yourself, all right, and this person or these energies see that, and that's why they're not disappearing, perhaps, all right. So let's see here. I'm going to leave you with some oracle guidance. All right. I'm going to leave you some oracle guidance. Let's see what we've got for Capricorn. Oracle guidance to leave Capricorn with, please, angels. I think you're way ready for a change. All right. And you're done thinking about it and contemplating it. You're just ready. All right. Jumping back in the water for change. All right. This is Piscean energy at the bottom of the deck. New moon in Pisces. So your intuition is heightened. All right. The creative aspect of your life is starting to resurface for a new beginning. So you're continuing to make the adjustments in March. In this March, make sure that you're, staying guarded where you need to and make adjustments when required that feel good to you, not anybody else. Okay. And the energy around you this March is going to be gaining momentum. Figure out what mountain to climb and what not to. All right. And by asking yourself, what do you need to release? Okay. Ask yourself, what do I need to release? What is bringing me this stuck energy and keeping me in a stillness, preventing me from opportunities? And then figure out, maybe write it down and fucking commit to yourself, for yourself, to release what isn't serving you anymore, what you've grown out of. Okay. And remember, confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo, new beginnings. But do remember, don't let pride get in your way. Come from a place of heart. Okay. Come from a place of heart. It is serving you well. All right. That's what I'm going to leave you guys with. I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. Grateful that you're here. Okay. Subscribe, like, find me on the Facebook and on Instagram for personal dive deeps. You can reach out soulshine1111.com. All right. And until next time, Caps, be loved, be together. Go grow.